Wow, everyone. Wow. It's about time we came back. Man, I was so anxious to play this game like all day long, man. You have no idea. In spite of everything, I'm still kind of interested in seeing where the story goes. So maybe. All right. I played a little bit of Katana's chapter while I was offline, like just a little bit, like one fight. So yeah, Katana is taking on Shao Kahn, and it's awesome to save Kotal Kahn. Yeah, I never realized how much I wanted to see a fight between these two. Shao Kahn, okay. It's like they're wrestling. Shit. He broke his badge. No, my husbando. There can be only one. Okay, I'm replaying that. I am taking a picture of that. I really wish I was paying attention. Yeah, that's the thing about streaming this, streaming my reactions. I have not been taking as many pictures as I would like. Okay. We are doing that again.
Be grateful to still breathing.
So yeah, what's the deal with the collector? He's just some like Shokin who exists for some reason. Oh man. Like Kotal Kahn wanted him executed for some reason. And now he's working for Shao Kahn for some reason. And I had to beat the shit out of him with his katana for some reason. All right. There can be only one. Okay. It's like the exact same angle and everything. Yeah, I am posting this right now. So yeah, I actually get hyped during some of these sequences. You know, like they're doing a good job of keeping me interested. Like way more than 10 did. So that's something this game has going for it. Like again, it's not perfect either. Like some of the drama bits are kind of terrible, but
Surrender or face the consequences.
the consequences will never be the same. Who the fuck is Jerry? Oh yeah, her father. Okay. I forgot his name. He wanted the woman, not her kid. He didn't want Katana. Poor Katana. Shao Kahn didn't want his wife's daughter. So is it like a cuck if you do that? If you like, kill a guy and then take his wife, like, is that a cuck? If like they already have kids together, like surely not, because like you're dominant, right? You fucking killed him. So yeah, is Shao Kahn a cuck? Like that's the big question of the day here. He wanted. Okay, so he wanted Melina over Katana because Melina. Okay, I don't know. Like he implied it was because he wanted someone more brutal than Katana. I don't know. Katana was loyal to him up until she met Liu Kang, right? Ooh. So yeah, I like playing as Katana. Like I generally really like her. Not in 2, coincidentally, but in 9 she's fine. I think I like her in 10. Well, I like everybody in 9. Like 9 is like a really balanced game. Like I really like playing as everyone in 9.
I will execute.
Yeah, I was not expecting like a Katana arc. That's kind of nice. It seems like she's having real character development. That's really nice. Like I don't know. I felt like she was just kind of there in 9, and well, definitely in 10. Like I was surprised she was even playable in 10. Like I can understand her like being part of like the sequel hook, but why was she playable? That's just. Oh wow. Because like she wasn't in the story at all, was she? Because she was already dead at the end of 9. Hello, Jack. New sub. I haven't noticed any new subs, but okay. Like, what do you mean by new? The last couple of weeks or what? Because I get new subs all the time. I have. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm getting used to the game now. Like now that I'm playing as like better characters. Well, characters I like more, I should say, that are more to my preference. Yeah, I'll have to play a little bit online to see. But yeah, I definitely don't think this game deserves like a 2 on Metacritic. Well, if you're doing it just because of the microtransactions, yeah, I can sort of see that. So yeah, was Sindel really that hot shit? Well, I guess she was Queen of Adenia. So I don't know, like yeah, I'm not caught up with my Sindel lore. So but he isn't actually your dad, Katana. How do you not like Shao Kahn's just like getting killed by everyone. Like shit. Katana's beating him, Liu Kang's beating him. Kodo Khan lost. But you actually see his face. She actually kills him. She did it. Of course she did. Oh, Liu Kang had faith in her all along. Yeah, I love them together. I'm sorry, but that is like my OTP. Yeah, unlike you, Jade. Like what? Jade, you're the reason he got kidnapped. Kodal, she was the reason you got kidnapped to begin with. Come on. Yeah, you just lost a fight. Just. Yeah, because of you. Kodo Khan lost. Jade lost. I just like.
Shiva, I have not served your people's way. Yet, still you aided me. I will not forget. We don't need charity. We will share an outworld's rule. That is unto her.
Whoa, what? Oh.
It's yours. You have united.
Dude. Katana Khan? Holy shit. Wow, calling Liu Kang out.
From this day on, may all our peoples fight.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I like thought of the possibility when she killed him, but Yeah, she's calm now. That's yeah. Again, really good decision. Yeah.
But the location of Kombat's keep remains a mystery. It's beyond the realms.
I gotta post about that like Kung Lao line. Yeah, that's a really good twist. I'm very happy with that. Yeah. I did not see that happen. Like, I don't know why I never even considered the possibility, considering like Melina like tried to fight for the like she spent all of MKX trying to get it, but no. Yeah, I was thinking that like Katana would go rule Edenia, not like Outworld specifically. Is he right? Is he right? And Kung Lao is like the anti-bro. Like that is not what I have. That is not what I would have said to my bro in that situation. Just like yeah. I'm pretty happy with that twist. Okay.
Of course. Who is Kara? Master of the ancient ship of the dead. Sub-Zero and I mentored our time its remnants. He travels in space beyond realms, transporting dead souls to the netherrealm. If the keep lies there, Kara may know its location. Would he help us? It is possible, but I cannot be sure. I urge you both to investigate. You would leave immediately.
What?
Locking down Outworld's army is huge. It's dead. I feel better if we have more manpower.
The Shaolin will join us.
I can actually start telling Sonya and Cassie apart now. It's really weird because Cassie looks more like Sonya did in 9.
I'll go to.
We're both going. No. Raiden needs you, Brennan. Tell him.
You need to get Sonya back. Another. But Kronika's behavior makes it clear that while mighty, she is not all powerful. Otherwise, why would she attempt to steal Jinsei?
Think maybe she's still building strength?
A distinct probability. And what's a next move? With the Dragon Ground's Jinsei found concealed, there is no greater energy source at Earthrealm than the well of souls beneath Shang Tsung's island.
Oh, they're going back to the island?
I regret that I cannot join you. I must keep vigilant for signs of Kronika's further tampering with time.
We all have our duty.
I am told you defeated Shinnok Cassandra Cage. We will defeat the likes of Cable, but proceed with caution. If either Johnny or Sonya die, you will cease to exist.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I didn't think about that. I knew them dying would like get rid of them. I didn't think that would get rid of Cassie too. Okay, interesting. Fight Club. Sonya Blade. Okay. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, this is something a little bit different. All right.
So Sonya's the skank who burns me? She won't.
Cabal? That was Cabal?
Shucks, not mighty words. Perhaps we fight together, Lisa. Well,
That wasn't Sonya, was it?
she's dead. This law and order really has that to it. No. But now it's neither that.
Yeah, okay. Fuck you, Kano. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Cabal is, yeah, Cabal used to be a member of the Black Dragon. Yeah, yeah, okay. Again, they're doing a lot of interesting stuff with this time travel thing.
Some preemptive vengeance.
What the hell are you talking about, Cabal?
You torturing me to turn on the Black Dragon.
Why did she treat him in tech? Cabal's a good guy though. Why would she treat him like that? How'd she even recognize him? Like, okay, first of all, he doesn't look anything like he does in MK9, right? And second of all, she never met him to begin with, like without the mask, right? I don't think she met him at all throughout the entire 9 campaign, and he was dead by the time 10 came around, right? Yeah, I really like how they're playing with characters' moralities in this one. Okay, I like playing as Johnny, I like playing as Sonya, but I fucking hate playing as their kid. Like, what the fuck happened? Okay. Well, okay, I don't like playing as Sonya as much as I do in 9. But yeah, she's still alright. Okay. I just beat the shit out of Cabal.
Don't believe every rumor you hear.
Sonya,
I'm done entertaining you clowns.
Sonya, how would you know you didn't kill? They're gonna make her fight Johnny? Oh no? Oh, yeah, they are. Sonya, that was fucking stupid. I just. Okay.
I won't fight him.
Yeah. This is good. Okay.
What the shit? You'll kill us whether we fight or not.
Come on. You gotta leave me all day.
Oh, Johnny.
Give him the satisfaction of watching us fight. Like hell.
You said they'll kill us really if I am not. But you guys this time. Finding your ass. So,
I wish young Johnny had more character development for this. But yeah. Oh, come on. You don't actually gonna fight him? Okay.
Take it down.
no way. These people will die when they see my.
Okay, Cassie Cage coming in to save mom and dad. Okay, this is like some Meryl bullshit. This reminds me of that scene in Metal Gear Solid 4 with like Meryl and Johnny. Some of the bullshit they pull. Okay. Aaron Black. Okay, are we finally gonna learn what his deal is? Because I still have no idea. Oh, it's Aaron Black. What is he doing? I love when he just pushes his way in like it was a saloon. Oh, he shot Johnny. Oops. Okay. Why did he shoot his like? I love how he just slowly turns and points the gun at. Okay. Okay. That was completely pointless. Geez, Aaron Black. I wish I knew more about you. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I hope he has a chapter at least. You know, old Aaron Black is like conspicuously absent so far. Like I saw him at the beginning, but like mostly been this young guy, and he's been like around the Black Dragon a lot. I don't know. Do we really need another Black Dragon character though? Whatever. I guess they're the main villains this time. Ugh. So yeah, this whole idea of like a fight club in Mortal Kombat, that's what I meant when I said I wanted something like more original. Like I felt like we were going through old ground with the whole military shit all over again. You know, it felt like a lot like 10 in that regard, with like the with 10 with the old, young and old people and stuff like that. This feels way different, and I really appreciate it for that. Actually, the Katana chapter felt like a step upward too. Welcome to Fight Club. How the fuck did he do that? Okay. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I don't get it. Like they have you play all the terrible characters first, and then like you play everyone that's actually fun to play as later. Like, Cassie was terrible, Kodo Khan was terrible. After that, the gameplay got a lot better, which I really was not expecting. I was like,
We need some medevac. We're gonna have to fight our way out to the rendezvous. You'll need these.
he just threw himself at Sonya, just like. How many shots those guns have? She was like peppering like 10 or like. Oh, he looks like Vulcan Raven with that like Gatling gun. Vulcan Kano with the stupid beard and mustache, just.
No, it's too dangerous.
What even are those things? Okay. Chasing. Oh, great. Okay, the Kanos need to like. You always see them together.
I'm alive. Your Dennis adore that.
Oh, come on, Kano.
Never realm stiff, did you eat? Should have been me. Let's have ourselves a do-over.
So even good Kano can't take her? What a bitch. That just begs the question of why she couldn't stop them to begin with. Whatever. She just beat the shit out of both of them. Just holy fucking shit. Okay.
You might be alive in this future, but that can change.
That can change. I don't know what it is, but like Sonya's voice has never been good. Like she has like the worst lines in 9, and like yeah, she's been pretty consistently bad in this one too. I just okay. Bladed boots. Sonya Blade. Okay. So why doesn't it sometimes do that thing where it slows down when you do it on purpose? What's up with that? And it like zooms in and you see an X-ray. Oh yeah. Why didn't she just do a backflip?
Maybe give you a break.
How is that giving him a break? Johnny, stop getting kidnapped.
It's 2 for 1. He dies. Son is your little girl.
So Kano realized that too?
Thanks, Kano,
For what?
for reminding me of the rules.
Yep. He didn't think that through very well. So yeah, Kano has been killed off. Finally, he's only been in like 3 of these games, so inexplicably. Ugh.
I'm totally stealing that one.
Your time quake. Does he write his own movies?
How about that?
Oh come on, Johnny's making his move. Oh come on, you already know about Cassie. Yeah, what was that? Oh, it's this guy again. Garrus.
Who's the special guest villain?
Garrus. One of his goons. Allegedly, he can't be killed.
I thought a dude like that and save on thing.
Giving me that. I'll keep this thing occupied.
I thought a thing like that in the movie. Come on, Johnny. That's not so.
Yeah. What of it?
Cassie chose to visit Shinnok, son of Kombat. I am his mother's vengeance.
What does that mean?
Fight.
Okay. Yep. Sonya's really good. Well, I'm really good with Sonya. Again, it's just like Kasi and Kodo Khan that I don't like playing as so far. Everyone else feels fine. Yeah, I am getting into the gameplay more. Oh yeah, and I haven't talked about the Nintendo Switch portion at all. Yeah, it does look and play perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm told Angry Joe got his copy on Switch. Like I saw him, other Joe playing it in the background in one of his videos. So yeah, it's going to be interesting seeing Angry Joe cover a Nintendo Switch version of a game, major release like this. You know, this game is proof that like these games can and should have come out on Nintendo consoles.
I'll be fine. I come from tough stuff.
Oh, shut up, Cassie.
What I said out at the base about the mission.
Yeah, you bet it wasn't fair. You didn't understand.
I'm so proud I can almost picture myself dating Johnny. Almost. I wish I could go back. For our last mission over.
Oh, come on, son.
I know it wasn't easy finding out how I died or could die. But I reread the Bible. You follow orders. Saved your squad.
Why?
I'm just glad that my sacrifice saved Earthrealm.
This entire bit was always dumb. I don't care. This is not good.
They will never go back to where we were. We all have to choose our destiny.
Are they building up to Sonya and Johnny not actually getting together? That would be great, I think.
You can't be around kidding about this guy.
Chronica, how long do I have to stand here?
Dearest Fate, when he returns, I will strengthen him further for the final battle. Speak your mind.
Lost shall come without your army, and now the Black Dragon.
While Radiant's allies have burned precious time fighting Kano and Shao Kahn, our most important work has continued uninterrupted on Shang Tsung's island.
That island is in ruins. What could possibly
Minecraft requires an abundance of raw temporal energy. Every mortal soul contains a lifetime of this power. Every hour, every minute, every second lived is stored within.
Shang Tsung fed our souls. He collected them.
It is from the souls, which remains untouched beneath his island. A destiny I crafted for Shang Tsung, in case I ever had need.
Whatever, Chronica. Yeah, I don't buy this whole like, ooh, I was manipulating everything. I don't care for this villain. I just don't. Jackie and Jax, Chapter 9. Yeah, I could probably finish it before I go to bed.
How's the view?
It's kind of nice seeing them hang out together too. They didn't do that much in 10.
Oh, you don't know it when you got it.
How you feeling?
First time in a while, in control. Got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. Now, knowing my future, I feel like
He doesn't look this young at 9. I just
things that happened to me, really happened to me, like Brandon said, it's going to be different. Isn't this good news?
The thing that happened to my dad, that trauma he suffered, it's why my parents met. They fell in love while he was in recovery. If they don't happen, you and Mom may not meet. That may never be home.
Jackie, I can't pretend I get off this cosmic time stuff, but I do know you are here for a reason.
Yeah, that reason is because you and your mom, your mom and I fucked. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into getting a video for my next stream, because again, I'm having fun doing this, but gotta work with that. Gotta get my streaming device. I mean, I pretty much have a setup. I just need, to get make sure everything. Like, I didn't want to throw down a ton of money for video and then like figure out that like I did something wrong and just I'm not interested in doing that. So Jackie and Jax are hanging out. Awesome. They didn't have any moments like this in X, so it's kind of nice to see like the entirety of X was like Jax being worried about Jackie.
Here we go again.
I don't remember that dragon logo being there. Wait, why is it in ruins? I honestly don't remember. Like, didn't Liu Kang just beat Goro and then they went home? Just, Oh, come on. This looks nothing like the island. Why do they have to redesign everything? And why is Jax coming here of all people? He wasn't, like, super involved in the Force Tournament. He was, like, captured by Shang Tsung just for some reason. Which is why Sonya was there. I love how they just left the bodies hanging there. Everything else is fucked up, but the bodies are still hanging.
These guys look a lot better. Yesterday.
That's after Shane said that it's true. Nobody's coming. So much for meeting stealth. She brought the whole squad.
God, I hope we make me wrong about the rubber souls. I don't want to be here longer than you.
Multiple contacts.
How many?
2, but one of them's circling us real fast.
Again, I like Jackson. Cabal again. I just beat the shit out of him last time. Nice, he decked him. Wait, what? Oh, Revenant Cabal. And Revenant Jade. Okay, Jax or Jackie? I'll start with Jack.
Give me 10 seconds.
We were partners in all she's gonna have. You'll join me again.
Got the wrong Jax. I haven't been a rep, and I never will.
Okay, Jax. Another one of those obnoxiously slow characters. Like, okay. I mean, I get he's not supposed to be fast, but shit. Yeah, they're gonna have to figure this out. Like, there's something wrong with the way they develop their slower characters. They do not feel good to play as at all. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna blame that on the game. Okay, I was pressing buttons. Why didn't I win? Okay. There we go. And it got me that time. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Jackie because I think Jack sucks in this game. Like again, I like playing as a 9, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I do. I like playing as everybody in 9, so that doesn't really mean much. Whatever, right? Ugh.
I'll take a speed.
Jackie, why are you so attractive? She looks nothing like she did in 9. I mean 10. 9. She wasn't in 9.
Think that hurt? You have no idea.
I don't even remember what they're talking. Oh yeah, Jackie, way better. Okay, I must like the faster characters or something. Okay. Flawless victory. Ha! I don't know, like, I think I like playing as Jackie. My issue with her is, like, she's just such a lame, uninspired character. Like, she's like Jade was back in the day. Like, you know how Jade used to be just Katana's friend and, like, nothing else? Like, Jackie's like that with Cassie. Like, she's her black best friend, and that's just unbelievably generic. And, like, it's especially frustrating since their parents are friends. Like, Sonya is such great friends with Jax. I don't know. Like, Jackie really should have had a lot more going on, I think. Like, I don't hate her, mind you, the way I hate, like, Kung Jin. Like, Kung Jin's just a complete con. Like, I heard Takeda is dead. And I don't know what happened. Like, wasn't he supposed to be Jackie's love interest? Like, what happened with that? But anyway, Jax, you weren't even the one fighting and you still lost. Here I was. Yeah, I was just talking shit about Jade. Here she is, about to kick my ass. Shit-ock. Cassie beat him in the last game, Jade. Like, where are you? You still think it's Mortal Kombat 10? Come on. Oh, and she brings zombies back. Okay, whatever. Zombie monks. Who are these guys?
You'll not disturb Veronica's work.
Disturb. Try and
You're done messing with the realm souls.
You're not as strong as you think, Jax. As I recall, Sindel made quick work.
Okay. Wait, weren't you there too? I'm pretty sure Sindel beat. I'm pretty sure Sindel beat the shit out of you too. Right? That's how Jade died, isn't it? I don't know. There are so many characters missing from these events, like inexplicably.
but this version, not so much.
I love how they're both wearing green. Spin. Katana's friend who wants to bang Koto. Wait, is he still called Koto Khan? Yeah, he's still called Koto Khan in the character screen. So, like, what? Like, he's not a Khan anymore. Whatever. Katana Khan. I did not realize how badass that fucking was until it fucking happened. Awesome. Okay. Okay, Jade, I'm going to prove myself to be the better best friend. Okay, oops. Ah, shit, yeah. Just one quick jab, that was it. All right, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Jade, I mean, yeah, I even fought Revan. Oh, yeah. I fought Revan at the beginning, right? Yeah, I think I did. I don't know, like, you don't fight the obvious characters, and then you fight, like, all these weird people, like the Ball, and just, What was that? Okay. Jackie has this weird kick where she, like, kicks, like, 5 times, like, really quick. Really weird. Really weird looking kick. Okay. Beat Jade, now what?
No,
I proved myself to be the better best friend.
This way.
All right.
It's just going over there.
They're actually going Gore's lair.
Soon have been locked up here back in my first time.
What? You were in the tournament? Just
Remember where our last souls might be?
Couldn't tell. I was pretty beat up. It's all
yeah. Sonya went to the tournament to rescue Jax, who was in prison there for some reason. Like, I don't think it ever stated he was in the tournament. There it is.
I'm guessing this is it.
that crime. My versus its crimes.
It's drawing souls from the wall.
There's no way that thing's going. Let's grab and go before whoever's on duty gets back.
Luke Sabot. All right, new. Oh no, the Shadow Clones. Shadow Clone Jutsu. So much fan of Naruto. Okay. They even like disappear in one hit like Shadow Clones do. That's just like, man. Stop introducing yourself.
First subject. Scorpion ripped out his spine. Left it in a heap upstairs at Shang Tsung's on the throne.
Enough of this new era.
I love how they're building up to a new retcon. That's just. I love how she doesn't freeze Jack. She just like walks away. Like, what the fuck, Jackie? How many times has he like gone up to people and been like, "I was Bihan in life"? Like, just why doesn't he just refer to himself as noob? I just. Now, trying to beat Noob back in the day on Mortal Kombat 2 was like, a complete pain in the ass. Like you had, if you're not aware, you had to like win 50 matches in a row, and that takes like a couple of hours, I think. So like it's hard enough to just fight him, but like to get to him, and then like when you do, he's like this brutally hard boss with all these cheap attacks. It's just like impossible. I don't even think you don't get anything by beating him. He just exists to be like a challenge or whatever. That's one of the things I really like about MK2, by the way. It has like all these crazy secrets. Like, all those secret fatalities, all these like stage gimmicks, like everything. The hit boss fights, absolutely amazing.
Who's fighting this stream?
Oh, shut up, Jackie. Yeah, the finishing lines aren't as cool as they were in 9. 9 had like the coolest fucking lines.
Let's get that thing and get out of here.
Ugh. Oh no. He grew a beard. Yeah, mind blown.
One guess.
Dad, your arms. Those look like arms. What are you doing?
Giving you the life you deserve. By destroying the universe, restart, not destroy. Being the revenue, the years I lost, things I did, the mind helped me. But I was never father. You're talking nonsense, man. You raised a 5 daughter. She's one hell of a soldier. She shouldn't have been a soldier. I never wanted you out there taking those risks. If I hadn't fallen apart, you couldn't have felt the need to enlist.
That's not why I do this, Dad.
Please. Get that ground. I'm gonna hurt you.
This is serious stuff.
Hey, Becky. I know I wouldn't want to fight like that. How about we keep this between me, myself, and I? Never thought I'd stoop so low. You don't know how bad it gets. Losing your arms was just the beginning. I know you suffer. You still do. But you don't betray your unit. And you sure as hell don't betray your family.
Jax versus Jax. I don't know. The justification for that's kind of weak. I don't know. Like, it does some things well. I don't know. I guess the continuity bits are nice, but then they like fuck it up with like the actual drama bits. Like, the only continuity issue I'm having is with like Sonya's personality and just, for out of nowhere, sort of like, well, if you think about it, she must have like banged Johnny immediately after beat Shinnok, right? So I don't know. It kind of makes sense that, I don't know if that's why she did it. Like, if they did it again, maybe that's why she's comfortable doing it. Like, I don't know. I'm just speculating here, but yeah, that makes no sense to me. Like, Sonya being all like touchy and like, all about like, yeah, my family is awesome. That just makes no sense. Like, it seems really out of character. Like, okay, again, I'm gonna say this. I hate it when Jax uses guns. Like, that is like, my big pet peeve with him. Like, come on, you don't need guns. You have like metal arms. Just punch people. Okay. Gotcha! Okay, he got me. Well, he grabbed me, I should say. Oops. Okay. Okay. Okay, I fucked that up. Just. Yeah, I think I'll try to beat this fight and, yeah, sign off. Because, man, I'm tired.
And you sure as hell don't betray your family, friends.
Okay. Punch, punch. So yeah, one thing about playing a character you don't like, if you play against the same character you don't like, if you play a mirror match, you both suck. So. So yeah, where's Takeda in this situation? Okay. Okay, got him. Just barely. I love how his hands glow when he hits them. That's awesome. Oh, I love how neither of us are kicking. That's just great. No, just a straight up boxing match, basically. Ippo, Mortal Kombat style. Okay. Okay, got him. Oh, pretty much. No, blocked it. Shit. I almost had him. They still let me kill you. You better not come back from that. All right. Got him. Okay, just barely. He almost came back, but I got him. He was just worried about his daughter, man. That's why he turned evil and converted himself into a chronic up. You beat up my dad. So Jackie gets to save her dad, but Cassie doesn't save her mom. Jackie proving herself to be the superior soldier. Mortals! What?
Surrender from his crown, the elder Jackson Brooks. No harm. No deal. We know you betrayed the elder, etc. Veronica must restore the balance that breathing destroyed. Who must speak? He is the devil in these words.
Devil.
At least he's the devil we know.
Can he take another God?
Cassie beat shit out.
Only because he pages are born with crazy magic powers.
Maybe we have our own magic.
Stand down.
So who even is Cetrion? This character just pops out of nowhere and starts threatening us. Just okay, whatever. Okay, so she's an elder god who betrayed the others. Because Chronica, just whatever. Chronica's doing the right thing. She's balancing the universe.
For your own safety.
It's not time for safety. It's time for action.
Silence.
I don't know. You would think a fight against an elder god would be like, cool, awesome. Like every time, okay, Shinnok is a fallen elder god. That was pretty lame too. But that was Mortal Kombat 10. This is a bit better, but I guess, but it's still pretty bad. And I don't know, like when this game tries to be dramatic, it fails. Like compared to 9 and like the build up it had towards like Goro to Shao Kahn to like the final confrontation, like 9 did so much well, not just like certain bits, right? Like there are bits in this story mode that I really really like, but there are elements that are also frustrating, like the whole the multiple villainous factor. Just the villains in general, I think, are mostly pretty lame. Well, the ones that aren't already established, like the new ones, are really lame. Like, I'm not sure if Cetrion is a new character. I don't believe she is. Like, I'm sure that Elder Gods have been named before. I'm not sure how this. Yeah, back in 9, they were just like these giant floating heads that like sort of fucked over Raiden for no reason. Well, because they're cunts, basically. Well, but they had like reason, right? They're not supposed to like. What was the Russian justification for it? Like they can't interfere with like the rights of. Because Shao Kahn technically hasn't done anything wrong, which is like what he must win means. Is that like Raiden has to let him fuck up. And then beat the shit out of him. Yeah, he has to let Shao Kahn win, so the Elder Gods intervene and use that power to defeat him, which is the result, which ends in like how 9 ends basically with Raiden beating Shao Kahn. Oh, but just yeah, Shao Kahn has been beaten out by like Cassie didn't need a magic crown to beat Shinnok. Okay, whatever. So yeah, Jackie Briggs is capable of beating out an Elder God. She needed a superpowered crown to do it, but she did do it. Well, she just took it off.
I did not wish to harm you, but now you have forced my hand.
I don't know. This character is more interesting than Chronica. Yeah, is Cetrion already established? I need to. She does seem a lot more fleshed out than like the other characters, the other new characters that weren't in other games. So I think she might be.
The hell are you doing?
Give me the crown, and I will spare her. Don't give it to her! No! Her life is in your hands.
Nobody here wants to hurt anyone. Now, please, don't let this happen to our girl.
Okay.
Damn it.
They gave up the crown.
Dad, how could you do this to me?
I'm not doing this to you, Jackie. I'm doing it for you.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh.
Kronika awaits on return.
I don't know. That could have worked. It was better hand. Well, I guess I was kind of invested. I don't know. I felt silent for a minute there. It was all right. Like, again, this game doesn't handle the dramatic moments the best, which is my main issue with it, I think. But yeah, Cetrion seems to be a better antagonist than Kronika. With her ugly-ass bald head and that metal faceplate and that, like, stupid-looking armor with, like, the spikes on either side. Like, the colors, just everything about it just pisses me off.
Not moving surrounded by so many friendly faces.
Wait, you're all here to save Jackie?
The armies assembled.
And look, Ivana and I will see if they are on its back.
Oh, Kronika puts on the crown. Okay, so what now? She becomes Super Kronika? So this means she has, like, control over, like, time and space or whatever. Even though she already controlled time, well, whatever. The new era, that's what they're calling it.
A report from Jacqueline Briggs. Her father's actions have compromised our situation greatly.
Oh, come on.
I can't believe you did this.
Even if we locate her key, Kronika's power now likely exceeds the might of our combined forces.
Maybe we should rethink these additional things.
We cannot consent.
I've seen what you can do with it. You held off the entire Netherrealm army. You weren't even at full strength.
He wasn't even at full power.
This is the temptation of its dark power. Even now calls to you.
Yeah, so evil Raiden does not exist because apparently Raiden cannot coexist with, since gods exist out of time or something like that, cannot coexist with evil Raiden. So unfortunately, evil Raiden isn't in it. Kind of disappointing. Again, one of the things I'm kind of iffy on because that was the thing that was hyped up in MKX. But okay.
It's been hours since we heard from the Grandmasters. What's the plan if they don't come back?
They must, or else hope is lost.
I love how, like, Scorpion and Sub-Zero just go out and just go on adventures together, like complete bros. The Cuphead of Mortal Kombat. To hell and back, Scorpion. Okay. A short man from Texas, a man of the wild. Thrown into combat, his body's life high. Hides his emotions, his blood's running. Okay, look at these guys.
Those warriors must be headed for Kronika's key. Agreed. But why not use Kara's fleet? The bridge clearly taxes her power. The fleet's bound to Kara, and it sails only by his command. That it's still more suggests he won't help Kronika, in which case he may help us. It looks like Kara is home. Perhaps hosting some unwelcome guests. Return to her well. Tell the others we found her. We'll deploy as soon as I return. Are you certain Kara will aid us? No, but he's our best chance.
Who's Scorpion gonna fight down here? Like, shit. Who's in the Netherrealm right now? I guess Liu Kang rules a katana. I guess any of the Revenants will be here. I completely forgot about Deborah. There are too many villains in this game. Okay. does everyone know everybody else's name? Okay. Oh, he actually said it. Get over here.
Now, you fight for lost causes.
This one ensures the hive's survival. You will not save the Shirai Ryu.
The devs seem really, really fond of the Bora. Like I've noticed they tend to shove her in. They use her a lot in MKX, and they use her a lot here. I mean, I can kind of see why. She's kind of an interesting character. I think she's still kind of not at that point where she's like, you know, a really good character. You know, I just don't care for her that much yet. I don't know, like her motives are just too all over the place. Like she keeps like switching sides for like no reason. You know? What does she do in MK10? Yeah, where is Farrah and Tor during all this? Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. Does this take place 5 years after 10? I think that's what they said. Yeah, you already got the chance to play a Scorpion once in the story mode in like the Sub-Zero chapter. So like the Sub-Zero chapter gives you the option to play a Scorpion. So if you played a Scorpion throughout all of this, you get to play a Scorpion again. So I guess that's just the Ed Boon bias just coming out for you, huh? Is there a Scorpion chapter in 10? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there is. Isn't there a character you play as, well, I guess you play as Sub-Zero technically twice in 9. Because you play as like Sub-Zero and then Cyber Sub-Zero. Do you play as Bihan in the Sub-Zero chapter? I can't remember. I think you do. Oh, yeah, you really gonna buy this bullshit that okay. Scorpion versus okay, these characters need to stop believing everything that like the villains tell them. Ooh, I'm going to fight you because Kronika told me something. Oh, I'm gonna fight you because like Kano told me you burned me alive. Oh, I'm going to fight you because you know. Just enough with the lies, okay? Stop believing their lies.
I let go my rage and it saved me. To save yourself, you must do the same.
Okay, Scorpion versus Scorpion. We're gonna have to see how this plays out. Oops. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. You would think Scorpion as like an undead soul guy would have like different powers than like living Scorpion, but apparently that's not the case. Shit. Yeah, I got my ass kicked. Okay. Scorpion versus Scorpion. Yeah, there are only 12 chapters in this game according to the story mode selection screen. So, yeah, 2 more. I could probably finish it today if I really wanted to, if I had the time. If I could put in the time, I should say. I don't know. I could do that and then do my review real quick. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, stop sucking so much. Okay, there we go. All right. I suck. I suck at what got that. Okay.
I let go my religion.
You haven't played as Raiden yet. Is he going to be who you play as in the final fight? I can't think of who else would be. Yeah, who haven't I played as yet? I feel like there's several. Yeah, Jade had one. I guess like characters like Aaron Black. But he typically always plays the hero characters. I don't get why they never have you play as the villains. That makes so much more sense to me. Like when the villains have the upper hand, just play as the villains, right? Like Sindel. Like people might have liked that a bit better if you got to play as her or whatever, but you don't. By the way, Sindel hasn't been in any of the games since 9. What's up with that? And they keep mentioning her too, so that's just. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 12 better have her come back, to threaten Katana's reign as Katana Khan. Just. And she already beat Shao Kahn. What's Katana's conflict going to be now? Like, is Melina going to come back?
Not should I have
Oh, Scorpion.
Seeing them again is all that matters. We share this pain. I want to help to end it. But Corin has been there. It's not the remedy. She would resurrect Shinai, the same devil who brought death to our family and clan. He cannot be allowed.
Yeah, why is Scorpion not like trusting himself? I don't understand this. He like does that Knuckles thing where he doesn't trust who he should trust. Okay, is he gonna do it? Okay, are we gonna shake hands? Scorpion believes everything he's told. Oh, come on. Okay, that's creepy as shit. Okay, Gamora. Poison? What? She somehow was not able to poison you in that entire fight, but. Okay. Okay. Scorpion, if you weren't such a fucking tool.
Set the fire gun. And this Karan's age. Bring Raiden's army to the keep. You must. You have my word. It's not the blood that makes them warriors.
Oh, so cool old guy Scorpion dies and is replaced by, the classic Scorpion. Okay. Who is also a good guy.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready. They will fight until the last man. That is likely what it will take. There will not be a fight. Karan does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi? No. If we do not hear soon, I will return.
Why did he even leave? I just.
Get ready.
Oh, come on. We're going to fight them?
Fire coming. Sure, you are indeed restored.
Why are you here?
us. This landing is chosen. I am here to assist you. I find that impossible to believe.
Oh, come on. Of course, they got to shoehorn a Sub-Zero fight in there somewhere. I don't know. Like, Scorpion should have died better. I bet fucking Deborah of all people. Like, come on, come the fuck on. There was like no reason for that. Scorpion didn't need to like, send Sub-Zero home. He didn't need to like fuck up the fight with Deborah. Why didn't he just kill her? Just... How do I use the spear? I keep. Don't tell me it's like telling me to press the wrong button for the fucking spear again. Because like it's not working again. Okay. Okay, now, like, this fight just should not have happened. Like, why does Scorpion convert and then immediately fight Sub-Zero, who's now on the same side? Like, that's just stupid. Okay. Whatever. Just had to beat the shit out of Sub-Zero for some reason. Yes, I only beat the shit out of you because I want to be your friend. It's Raiden. Oh, Liu Kang went to get Raiden.
Do you have proof of Khan's offer? Oh, my word. Your word is worthless. I trusted you to spare me harm, and you betrayed me. I seek redemption. My Scorpion, you are a slave, and Kronika is your master. Fight.
Man, not a lot of Raiden fights in this game. I think that was typical, right? 9 didn't have a lot either, as I recall. There we go. Oh, shit. All right, gotta beat Raiden. Gotta beat Raiden. So yeah, there's no reason for like any of these fights to happen. Like Deborah should have been defeated. We shouldn't have had to fight Sub-Zero, and we shouldn't have had to fight Raiden. He's just like he just pulled out this excuse out of his ass, like, oh, I trusted you at the tournament to kill Beehive. Well, like you just relied on old Scorpion to do something for you. So of course he's going to change eventually. Just I don't know. Why can't you just teleport to like the Nether Realm or whatever? Ask Karen whether this is like true or not. Whatever. Contrived as shit. Just like I guess I got to shove some fights with the good guys in here somewhere. But yeah. Not a very good explanation for it. So I don't even know what the, like. So Chronica has the crown, so we just gotta deal with her. Please don't tell me it's going to be Johnny Cage or Cassie again, because that would be the worst. Like I am sick of them like beating the shit out of these like final bosses. Like it just. Okay. I mean, I don't want Raiden to do anything. Like they kind of established this that like he can just take Shinnok's amulet, become Dark Raiden, and then take on Chronica. But like he doesn't want to do that because he doesn't want to turn evil. So like I guess I don't know. Like I wouldn't be happy with either of those choices. We'll have to see just what the final stage is. Maybe they'll let you choose who you fight as. I don't know. What happens with that move with like the flaming skull when you're regular Scorpion? I don't think I saw it. Because like you're not undead in that form. Okay, oops, shit. Shit, he got me. But Johnny isn't here to beat me up, and neither is his brat kid. Just okay. Yeah. So just to give a general thought of my views on the story mode so far, there are bits that I like way more than 10, right? Like there are 10 was like garbage from start to finish. Like there are moments where I'm enjoying Mortal Kombat 11 story mode, but other times it's just sort of like contrived and forced. Okay, Raiden is number 11. Okay.
Maybe telling the truth. There is only one way to find out.
But he used the amulet. What?
Now, the truth. Stop this. Step aside, Liu Kang. Put down the amulet. Stop this.
But you just had a conversation with Cassie about how you didn't want to use the amulet. Why are you using it now? What?
Stay down. This is not the way. Scorpion is not the enemy this time.
I love how Liu Kang's like doing the same shit he did in 9. Scorpion, Raiden, I don't have faith in you anymore. Just damn it. Some things never change. Yes, this is the first time I played as Raiden. Oh shit, yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. Not great. Raiden's slower too. I usually like him, but yeah, I like him in 9 just fine. But yeah, garbage here. Yeah. Okay. What is with these characters that didn't used to be slow suddenly starting being slow? I just like make them all fast. Okay. Maybe I'll just spam the tackle. Wait, is the tackle? Stun. It's actually tied to a button now. That's weird. You can't just press the analog. Okay. 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 Got him. Dude, only due to the fatal blow, but I did get him. Okay. That's 2 out of 3. Let's go. So of course I gotta fight Liu Kang again. These Liu Kang versus Raiden fights are just getting hot. Yeah, because if you remember, you had to fight him at the end of 9 too. It was like the final fight before Shao Kahn, I think. You cannot match the amulet's power, Liu Kang.
Not force my hand, okay? The realms hang in the balance. To defend them, I must command
Why did they introduce this? They made a big deal about how he didn't want to be Dark Raiden, and yet somehow, yes, he's becoming Dark Raiden.
You must die.
This has happened before.
Okay, whatever. Shao Kahn. Oh, this is a flashback to 9.
Okay, do not interfere. You cannot fight Shao Kahn. Okay, stop.
That will not end. If you must die, so be it.
This isn't how it happened. Why is he wearing blue all of a sudden? Wait, what? Okay, what is going on? Why are they changing outfits? Are these like parallel timelines where shit turns out differently? Okay. Okay, that was weird. That didn't make any sense. Where did you get the amulet? You said you didn't have it.
I have been a fool, Liu Kang. Kronika's puppet. We only battle because she needs it. I must help him.
Yeah, fuck you, Kronika. I'll help Scorpion. Okay.
I was wrong to tell you. I too have been a slave to anger.
Almost had me. Your mate was called by Kombat.
Yes, I succumbed to her influence.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere, but okay.
Our confrontation, it unlocked memories. Memories not only from this timeline, but from timelines that have come before.
Wait, timelines? Plural?
Kronika has restarted time on countless previous occasions, using each timeline to learn and to perfect her plan.
So she basically just starts over, like a fucking video game, if it doesn't turn out her way.
Between Liu Kang and I into conflict. In each one, he dies. Only Kronika has such power to control time and fate.
I don't get it. Why do that?
I do not know, but be assured, Kronika
So they've written in an excuse to like create retcons whenever they want. Like, oh, Kronika wants it. Just whatever. Ah, yes, you're on to me, Raiden.
At long
the path, but not the purpose. Why set me against Liu Kang?
is it not obvious? Your combined power.
She's explaining her plan.
Timeline.
Liu Kang and I will not be divided further by more machinations.
Oh, babe. Do you think this is the first time you made that vow? We have repeated this exact conversation so often in so many
This timeline will end differently.
We have played out all possible scenarios, Raiden. You cannot.
Damn, whatever.
You are welcome to try, of course. But without Liu Kang by your side.
Veronica's so lame. I don't believe her bullshit. Just like she's gonna phase.
Enjoy these final hours, Raiden. They are
Oh, she got rid of Liu Kang. Oh, okay. We're fucked now. We don't have the champion. Ah. So these are the new characters. Okay, Jackie, Cassie, Scorpion, and Jax.
Is taking him for a ride. We must leave immediately to save the railroads. We must save Liu Kang.
Yeah, I made fun of Sonya being kidnapped, but it feels like everybody gets kidnapped in this. Like Jax has gotten kidnapped. Jackie, Liu Kang, just.
You should have. What do you want from me?
You will aid in my protection.
Not like I have mastered Shiratsu. I will add your soul strength to mine and finally avenge myself upon Raiden.
I don't know. It kind of loses all of its emotional impact, right? When it's revealed that like, ooh, Chronica is the reason that like Liu Kang fight, like as opposed to like it being Liu Kang's free will decision, right? That like not to trust Raiden anymore, just.
Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us, and they will lose.
How are we gonna win? I don't even know who this guy is. Kronos. What did they even say his name was? Is it supposed to be the guy? Is it supposed to be that guy who steers the river Styx? Karos, I think they said. I thought the monks were all dead. How are they back? Oh, whatever. Okay. Katana's back. Okay, so you have Outworld soldiers, you have monks, you have like. So yeah, Outworld soldiers means like, Shokin, Tarkatans. Yeah, you have the monks, you have, who else do you have?
Because I lies beyond the fog.
Oh, Frost.
My barracks cannot fight a war. This fleet is under my protection. If Kombat falls, our fleet cannot save. Protect him at all costs.
Okay. Frost. Yeah, Frost doesn't even have like a motivation. She just comes out of nowhere. Sub-Zero's like, my apprentice, Frost. Just, and she wants to be Darth Vader, but she never killed the mentor first. So like, Frost, you suck. You fail. You're a failure. Okay. Oh, Jax with that stupid beard. Okay.
I'm gonna fight, but
Come on, Jax. My daughter. Just damn it, Jax. Yeah, it's not just the ending. Like Jax in general, just what the fuck did they do? I just okay. Has anybody noticed that, like, with these SJWs trying to utilize these black characters, right? They make them like even more way more unlikable than they normally would be, right? Like that chick from Wolfenstein. Well, okay, that Afro chick that's in every game ever. Like every game seems to want to shove this same Afro-looking chick in every. Like I'm shocked Jackie doesn't have an Afro in this. To be completely honest with you. Okay. Damn. Got me. Yeah, I think I am going to finish this now. Give my final thoughts on the story mode. I'll probably have to play it a little bit, more to get a handle on how I feel about the fighting. Like, right, stop fucking up. Okay, kill it. Okay. Why does he keep saying that? You will share Shinnok's fate. Well, what does Jax have to do with Shinnok? Like, really? It sort of made sense when, you said it to. Well, I guess it didn't even make sense when you said it to Scorpion. Because I was thinking, Scorpion's from the Netherworld, so. I'm surprised there aren't more characters from the Netherworld, by the way. It's been a while since we got any new ones. It's like Scorpion, and that's it. Like, everyone else tends to be from Outworld. Like, that was what 10 was big on, introducing new Outworld characters. Okay. Let me help you, Jax.
One of his promises to you are a cruel deception. She is the mother of Shinnok, the architect of your revenant enslavement.
Who's the father?
No. She's Cetrion's mother. Cetrion is Shinnok's sister. In Kombat's new era, Shinnok will be the darkness to balance Cetrion's life, which will only happen if the Browns keep on fighting each other.
Oh, come on, Jax. That was just.
What have I done? I'm a fool. It is not foolish to fight for your family's betterment. I'm sorry. I promise to.
What's with these characters believing absolute bullshit and then changing their mind? It's just like. Okay, whatever. Is that Garrus again?
I have died 1,000 deaths to prepare for this battle. My defeat is impossible. Yours, inevitable. Fight.
You can't just say a character is unbeatable and then not explain why. Ooh, Raiden can't possibly beat this guy. Well, why? What's the explanation? Oh, it died 1,000 deaths. Well, so is every other character in Mortal Kombat. Shit. Yeah. Considering like Chronica's and Garrus's like sand theme, I'm shocked that like Aaron Black hasn't had like anything to do with any of this. Like he just saw this bullshit go down and he was just like, nope, I'm out of here. I don't want no part of this. I don't care if I'm, me myself is like fighting on the other side. I'm just gonna leave. Aaron Black wants no part of this shit. Like Kotal Khan like mentioned that too. Like when a young Aaron Black was like fighting him, Kotal was like, "Yeah, you become my bro in the future. You're not like this." And like Aaron's just like, "Well, I don't give a shit." Yeah, I don't know. Definitely one of the more interesting new characters, I think. Like we were saying that even with 10, right? Like his design, like his background, it's just kind of weird. All right. Yeah, so undefeatable, right? Just I just knew you give a shit on. Use the fate worse than death. Okay.
That is unfortunate. The sea of blood is bottomless. You will fall forever.
So that's how they beat this guy? They just throw him in a bottomless lake? Or ocean, I guess? No. Oh, it's Frost.
Your attention, Raiden.
Yeah, your unbeatable soldier just lost. Like, why are you talking shit now?
You ignored me my entire life.
What? So this is what it's about? Like, Frost is just salty that, like, Raiden didn't pay enough attention. Like, people didn't pay enough attention to her. Like, what is she, 12? Okay. Whatever, Frost. Whatever. I'm told people didn't like you in Deadly Alliance. I don't like you now. Just Sub-Zero is very disappointing. This is why people don't pay attention to you. Because you're a piece of shit. Okay. Okay. Wait, the final boss of Raiden's chapter is fucking Frost of all people? That's just like, really? Fucking Frost? Okay. I was expecting him to fight like Cetrion or something. I don't know, like Frost? Really? What does Raiden have to do with Frost? I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, like Frost's like story ended when like Sub-Zero beat the shit out of her in his chapter. So okay. Why didn't you pay attention to me? I don't know, maybe that's what they should do next for the next Mortal Kombat, is try to make it 3D again. It's been a while. Oops. I mean, I guess they never really figured out how to make it really good in 3D, so maybe they're kind of reluctant to go back to it because people are willing to play the 2D games again. Because like back in the day, there was like the stigma against 2D games. Remember back when like 3D games were like so new, people wanted like everything to be 3D. Like Mortal Kombat couldn't really adapt. I don't know, if they're burned out in like the 2D style, they could probably go back to trying something a little bit different. I don't know. Like that's the feeling I get from this game. It's mostly the microtransactions and like the staleness that's kind of getting to me. like honestly, I was still playing 9. I still want to go back and play that sometimes. Like 10, better than this. Like okay, maybe they should wait longer between yeah, 5 came out like years ago too. So I don't know. Those games were so good. I'm still playing them now. Oops. Yeah, fuck that up. Yeah, got her. Just barely, but I got her. See, I don't like Cross's design. I don't like her background. I don't like her personality. I don't like her motivations. I just lame. And this is the first game she's been in since the reboot, I think. So the epic fail, Frost. He called her out on her shit. No, how could I lose? I had a whole bunch of guys.
Such a waste of potential. The good she could have done in command of these cyber inquiry. She commands them, not Sector. If so, she is linked to them. They follow her thoughts. And let them follow her to defeat.
Where did Sector go? He was like. He was so prevalent in like the first half, and now he's like completely gone. Like the Outworld shit happened, and now he's not like that. Yeah, this story is kind of all over the place. Well, kind of. I need to talk about this. Tana needs to save her husband already. Just shit. So Liu Kang is becoming Super Liu Kang. Well, Revenant Liu Kang is becoming Super Liu Kang.
Raiden's 3 years are short.
The two of you command the army and veto.
Where would you be?
Why do all the characters have the same smile? It's kind of unnerving. It's like that Mass Effect Andromeda Asari smile, the one that everybody hates. That one? Yeah. All right, who am I playing as Chapter 12? No, I had to fight Liu Kang. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit more fitting. So is this what Chronica does? Make him into a Super Liu Kang so he can fight? This happened in MK9's ending where Liu Kang became super powerful.
Time after time, Chronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, okay? It's time, Gateway. Your power is this Chronika's gift. A gift myself. You stole your own soul, perverted your own nature. It's a lesson you taught me, Raiden. To fight my enemy by any means necessary. Fight.
So I gotta fight Super Liu Kang. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious who's going to fight the final boss at this point. Because it's not Raiden. Cassie already had her chapter. I don't think I played as no, you play as Johnny. Where even is Johnny? Where the fuck did he go? Yeah, I can't keep track of all these characters. There's so many. Yeah, Sonya had her chapter. Cassie had her chapter. Johnny, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. Well, Scorpion got 2, kind of. So I don't know. Who else even is there? I feel like I played this everybody. Well, must be someone I'm forgetting. He doesn't do the yell in this game. That just fucking sucks. They better bring the yell back someday. That's all I can say. Oops. Fuck. Get the shit out of me. Okay. Got him. Okay. Oops. Okay, I think I got him. Oops. Got him. All right. Beat Liu Kang with his superpowers.
I have conquered the darkness within you. You must do the same. You will have to kill me. I would rather see.
I'm sure Chronica foresaw this happening. How did he do that? So he could like use his lightning powers to just. Bro, I somehow did not see this coming, even though I've done this thousands of times. End of an era? Fire God Liu Kang? What? Holy shit. Super Liu Kang? That thing from Mortal Kombat 9 has become canon? Holy shit. It's a fusion dance between. They did a fusion dance with Liu Kang and Raiden. Oh, Kung Lao.
I have a thought knowledge of plan. I know that find out.
Okay, I know they didn't foreshadow this at all. I know it's ridiculous, but I love it. It's great. Fusion Ha. She didn't know about the fusion dance. She's never seen Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, right. So yeah, Liu Kang's a god. Kitano's a con. Just what the fuck? Johnny's a family man. Sonya gets along with Cassie now. Like, what is with this bullshit? Okay.
Ready for impact!
Yeah, I've got to finish this. I have to. People coming out trying to fight me, they're failing. Yep. It was fired? And we're just shredding our way through these things like shit. The forces of Netherrealm cannot stand up to Liu Kang. Okay. Yeah, the monks that were supposed to be dead are back. Oh, Katana! Katana come! Oh, this is great. Shiva, you weren't even playable. What? Okay. Jax, how did you do that and not hit anyone? Just
This means I'm sorry, Jackie. Hell yeah, I'm back.
Oh no! Holy shit! They're gonna see him for the first time. Holy. He even looks like a Super Saiyan. Holy shit! Chronica. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. He killed them all himself. Oh, that's great. That is great. Ah, damn! I wish I wish I was taking that picture because that was awesome.
God, thunder, fire, combining with greatness the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late.
Oh, she's rewinding time. None of it ever happened. That entire fight sequence pointless. That's gotta sting. Oh, that awesome shit he just did. Yeah, yours can't stand up against me. Finish him! She said it! Oh, that's great. Okay. So he's fighting Jade, Katana, and Kung Lao all at once. Okay. Raiden. Okay. Okay, Liu Kang. Unleash your true power.
Earth welcomes ginseng blows within you. Ready to feed your fire.
It's like the classic shows. Yeah, someone was watching way too much anime when they made this. Can Revenants choke? Kind of weird that they can. Okay.
Now stand down. I have no wish to harm.
You already killed me. See the moment I joined your rated son. Instead, I want to repeat in a new era.
Katana. If I lose in this form, that's gonna be embarrassing. Okay. Yeah. I think the moves are a little bit different. So yeah, you finally. Yeah. Liu Kang being the final character has been long overdue, I think. So yeah. This proves the theory I had going like into 9. They tease new ideas from upcoming games in endings for arcades. So yeah, Mortal Kombat. This Fire God thing, it came from Mortal Kombat 9. Now it didn't happen the same way, right? In that one, it was the Elder Gods who granted like Liu Kang power over Raiden, basically, and that granted him these powers. But yeah, they did it a little bit differently this time. So yeah, same general idea. So I'm wondering what other ideas from 9 and 10 we might see come back. Like people were talking about like the Outworld coming back, the Outworld tournament, like Earthrealm invading Outworld, and like Kotal Khan having to assemble a group of warriors to fight them. Like people were talking about like Jade's ending and how she's like possessed by someone.
Your ego knows no bounds. I did not ask for this. Was thrust upon
Greatness.
We, Liu Kang, from the beginning.
Shut up, Kung Lao.
Will be first.
Dude, I cannot wait to beat the shit out of Kronika with this fucking awesome new character. The fusion dance between Raiden and Liu Kang. I cannot get over how awesome that is. I never thought I would see the day when that was like something. That's like something I would have come up with in like, I don't know. Even as a kid, I would never come up with something like that. That's awesome. Yeah, this is way cooler than like Cyber Sub-Zero, which is I think everybody hated. Like especially since like I don't know, like Cyber Sub-Zero was like super OP, right? Like he beat the shit out of like Goro and Kintaro at once somehow. Just like he did all this crazy shit. Did he lose to Sindel? Who did he lose to? Where's Nightwolf? Oh, Nightwolf isn't in this game. Weird, because he's a Revenant too, right? Because he died in 9. Was he in 10? I don't think he was. So Nightwolf is like gone forever. Yeah, maybe that'll be the plot of 11. Then they keep bringing up like King Jared and like all these other obscure characters, Sindel, and then like Nightwolf doesn't even get a mention. Look, Stryker, he should be a Revenant, right? Yeah, barely won that one. The Fire God prevailed. Okay. I got me. Shit. Okay. So I gotta beat Kung Lao. I gotta beat Jade probably. I gotta beat Kronika probably. Ugh. So yeah. I'm at the end now. Maybe I should wait till my reviews to get my final thought on it. Final thoughts on it? Yeah, I'll definitely be making the review immediately after I finish this. I fucked that up. Okay. Ah, okay. Fire God Liu Kang wins. Okay. Next round. Okay.
till you are alive.
Yes, Chronica. You were right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
With all powers combined, I am Fire God Liu Kang.
As you wish, Mother.
I love how Cetrion just popped out of nowhere. Yes, Mother, I'll fight him. I'll try to beat him up. Dude, you couldn't even handle Jackie. What makes you think you can handle Liu Kang?
Because your heart is not the battle, Sephiroth. You fight for your mother's vision. But as a goddess of mercy, you know that the desired balance is foreign.
He makes Cetrion. He lacks ambition and wisdom.
Please, no virtue is served by condemning the realm to end this war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang. I cannot fail.
Dude, come on. Stop being such a mama's girl. Shit. So yeah, in the next couple of games, yeah, definitely redesigned Kronika, redesigned like all these new guys. They all suck. Garrus, you know, I can tell you already, nobody gives a fuck about Garrus. You know, the most generic mook enemy I've seen in my entire fucking life. Like shit. Yeah. I like this kind of. Compared. Okay, so you can't see it because I'm a fucking noob, but Kronika's stage is like something out of Kingdom Hearts, right? It has like those black and white colors. It looks like nothing. You know that weird abstract bullshit? Kingdom Hearts makes it look interesting and cool. Kronika is like that if it didn't have any idea what the fuck it was doing. You know what I mean? It's just so frustrating. It should have been so much better than what it was. Not that it was bad exactly. You know, it wasn't like.
Your heart betrayed you, Sephiroth.
Mother, I have failed you.
You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Excuse me for just a moment. All right, back to Mortal Kombat 10, 11. I can't keep track of these games anymore. All right. Oh, great. Cetrion. Is that the only reason Cetrion exists? To fuse with Chronica? Just,
And you have failed.
yeah, whatever.
History rewinds, giving way to the new era.
No!
The realms as you knew them are undone.
Wait, what? She just did it just like that?
There is only the new era.
Why did they retcon it again? Like, what was the purpose of retconning it again? That seems to be what they're building up to, but holy fucking shit, she has a T-Rex. That's awesome. Some of the old personality's still there. Okay.
Welcome to the dawn of time. Here history ends and begins again. Behold the start of the new era.
What the fuck is this shit? This is like, damn.
I intended to take your destiny intact, Liu Kang. So waited which made you immortal. Now you cannot be ignored.
Okay. This is awesome. This is like, this is way cooler than it needed to be. Okay, oops, shit. You're not supposed to win that fight? Or gives you the cuts. Yeah, whatever. I'll retry that. Yeah, I was not expecting much from this ending, but you know, this might be the best final boss in the series. Well, at least in the new trilogy.
Only the new era.
Fight.
There we go. Got him. Okay, shit, she got me. So how does this fight work? Like, she beats you once, then you go to the past. Well, even further in the past.
Now,
Fight.
So is this the round 2? Yeah, that time thing where she like goes back in time, that's really annoying. Oops, shit. All right. Oops. Got him. All right. Yeah. So they did a lot of stuff to make this fight more interesting than they have in the past. The scenery, the cutscenes. The fight itself is really cool. Like she has lots of different moves. More bossy moves. You know what I mean? Different. Very, very impressed with this fight. Just gotta beat her. Just gotta stop sucking and kick her ass. Oh, is that what's happening? She's resetting the timeline, letting this happen again. The entire game happen again, and then it all results in this again. Yeah. Way to go, Chronica. You can never win. Okay, I am not gonna give up. I love the T-Rex. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay. Okay. Right. And I'm all for like Chronica restarting the timeline if it means that like Jade and Kotal Khan aren't a couple anymore. Oops. Yeah. If Liu Kang and Katana break up, but Kotal Khan and Jade stay together, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because that is really dumb. Okay. Got her. Is that it?
The realm will not fight your endless wars.
like me further, your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight.
Oh, do you have to beat her twice? Okay. Okay, so it's a typical 2-round fight, but there are alternate cutscenes depending on whether you win or not. That's kind of interesting. Very interesting idea. I really like that. That's really cool. Yeah, I was not expecting this because I really don't like her design. I don't like her gimmick. I don't like her anything about her really. But yeah, the fight's cool. Really cool. Yeah, I hope they have more boss fights like this in the future. Like maybe bring back secret boss fights. Maybe there's hidden stuff in the arcade mode that we don't know about. Because like everybody's bitching about the microtransactions. Okay, got her. I beat Chronica. I've saved the realms. Okay. For a fire thunder god, he sure doesn't use a lot of thunder. Okay. Holy shit, that's awesome. That was awesome. Shit. Really cool. Really, really cool.
Our work is finished, Lieutenant. Morgan, I am nearly waiting now. You have proven worthy to take my place as Earthrealm's new protector, Lord Liu Kang.
What? Really? So it really did come that way, huh?
Where do you go from here? The sands of time are yours to shape. You must return the hourglass to the dawn of time and sculpt a new history, a better one. The fate of all realms in my hands. Fate. I cannot do this alone. Yes, you will need a partner with whom you can share the eons. Kitana,
What?
your destinies have always been.
He's immediately just like, Katana. Just, holy shit.
We are far in the past, but not so far that I cannot reach her. Return with her to the dawn of time. Sculpt the hourglass of sands to forge a better future. I look forward to meeting again in the next timeline.
Well,
And I will
it's
not
like
take
Xenoblade if it wasn't complete garbage, is all I could say. Why does he need to? Didn't Chronica say you can't, like, the future is gone now? I don't know. Like, is Liu Kang God? Just, aw, they're holding hands.
Are you ready?
Yes, but no matter how we scope the sands, we cannot plan for every possibility. Mortals will make their own choices. New evils will.
But Katana, you're not immortal or whatever.
From destiny. Whatever those choices, we will face them together.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so they go back to the dawn of time. It's just like, what? That is not how I. Okay, whatever. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna have to think about this one because I'm not sure what to make of this. I guess that's the end of the trilogy. It's gonna be retconned again by the next one. They're gonna start fresh for the next one, and I just kind of came out of nowhere, but it was awesome. They just kept trying to one up themselves. Oh, Katana's a con. Oh, just ridiculous. Yeah, they kept trying to one up themselves. Oh, Jade's fucking Katal Khan. Oh, Katana's a con now. Oh, Liu Kang becomes a fire thunder god fusion dance with Raiden and takes on Chronica by himself. And then he goes and goes to the dawn of time, fucks Katana, creates the realm. I don't know. What a weird ending. What a weird creative decision. I don't know. I kind of dig it though. I think it worked. I don't know. I think it's just too early for a reboot. I think they just did too much too soon. If you know what I mean. I don't know. Maybe if they built up to this, maybe instead of just doing it in a single game. I don't know. They didn't do a good job of I don't know, getting to this point. I think it was just sort of thrown at you near the ending. It was awesome. Don't get me wrong, but man. Yeah. So, yeah, I liked it. In spite of everything, yeah, I think Mortal Kombat 9 is better. I think Injustice is better. I remember the action scenes in Injustice being really, really awesome, and the ones here aren't quite so. It's definitely better than Mortal Kombat 10. Well, the story mode at least. I feel like the story mode is a massive, massive improvement in spite of. Yeah, maybe I should wait till my review for that to give my thoughts on that. Yeah, general impressions, whatever. I liked it. Whatever. I'll have to do some arcade ladder endings, play around with fatalities a bit. I still have not seen any fatalities because you can't do them in story mode. I've done nothing but play story mode, so we're gonna have to go see that. Nintendo Switch development by Shiver. Awesome. So these are the guys responsible for the Nintendo Switch version. Well, thank you guys. I actually got to play the game. Yeah, it really is this easy. Get another studio involved to make the Nintendo Switch version. Get the same exact game running on the Nintendo Switch hardware. No problems at all. No problem at all. Nintendo Switch version review. Runs flawlessly. Perfect. Everything about it. Definitive version of the game so that you can take it with you. A lot of people that work on this stuff. That's how I feel on that. Nintendo Switch, awesome console. Loved it. Okay. I guess I'll wait to my thoughts on the actual game until I make my review, I should say. I don't know. Should I keep going? Should I end the stream here? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that's the end, so that's it. Mortal Kombat 11, everyone. It was something else. It was something, if nothing else.